An eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch
I'm trying to get this mouse serve.
Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
100 overall.
Now,
I'm trying
here's
to grind
Cunningham.
it, so let's chill.
Harris outside.
That's the plan for today.
It's Duran, top of the key.
I feel like I'm not going to be as accomplished while trying to get this shit, but
and Columbus with possession.
I'm going to need that call.
It's Beasley on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Kept alive. Pass to Miller.
Bro, Brandon Miller
Fires
is
for
so
three.
underrated in this game.
Duran pulls it in.
I've been using him, bro. Like, he's like definitely one of the best shooting guards
Cunningham
I've used
outside.
this year. Despite him being 6'7". I think he's better.
Harris against Miller.
I don't think he's better than Julius Erving. I think Julius Erving is definitely like top 3 shooting guard I've used all year. Like Miller's up there. I mean, Brandon Miller's up there.
And Miller throws it down hard.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
He's chilling.
Cunningham outside.
Unemployment squad.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Unemployment squad. Hey, we gotta change the group chat. Shit. We gotta change the group chat. It's the unemployment squad.
Columbus leads by 5, and we'll get the second.
Like, I'm so unemployed right now. I'm screaming. Like.
It wasn't that crazy.
Oh, okay. That's not even part of unemployment. That's not even part of unemployment. That's not even part of unemployment.
They won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And so in the game for Columbus.
I'm almost there, King.
Tyler Hansbrough out there with Walker Kessler. Then there's Pippen. And it's Smith in at the 2 spot.
You might as well be getting paid Schmeckles.
Smith's got the lead up to 8 now for Columbus.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability.
At least you're getting something, though, because, like, I ain't even getting shit, bro.
Pippen against Cunningham.
You said what? You said what, Justin?
Going inside. No good.
No, I'm more. Nigga, I never had a job before.
And Hansbrough kicks to
okay, I'm in my room doing nothing. I got what?
Here's Pippen. And Pippen.
Yes, I've never been employed before.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen.
I have less than $20 in my name.
On getting to his shot.
You have opportunities to make money because you do commissions.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone.
Okay.
Cunningham against Pippen.
Okay.
By Pippen.
Elite at both ends. Pippen sees the play develop and then the perfect timing on the block.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Jalen Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. Tobias Harris comes in for Fontecchio. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. And Dennis Schroeder.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what game he's playing. Nah, but I got a question.
Also making some changes.
Would y'all actually be a Paul stream?
Miller comes in for Jabari Smith.
I actually kind of want to do it. I feel like we definitely I feel like our humor is kind of like some sort of an acquired taste. So it's like it's very different to other people.
We've got 123 left in the first.
Nah, on YouTube? Because I'm doing it on YouTube because I think that's like it gives me a better opportunity to Twitch. Nobody's gonna be scrolling on Twitch. People scroll on YouTube.
To Duran, over Turner. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2.
I might start to stream on YouTube. Don't stream on YouTube right
now. Miller up on top.
The only YouTube streamer I'll probably watch is Solo Minati.
Down the 3 ball. 7 points from Brandon Miller.
Nah, speed was
a huge
big,
reason
right?
Miller went so high in the draft. His 3-point stroke. It's exactly what you want.
I don't care what nobody says. The old speed from like when he was 16 is way better than when he was now. Like he's definitely doing way better internationally, but I was never expect. I was never. If you were to tell me that speed would be an international star, I would not.
Look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Here's Miller.
Yeah, it's very smart for that.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up.
There's a lot of races on him though. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Until I get a job, I might just start thinking.
Rebound by Columbus.
See if he can take me somewhere. You know, I can't.
Miller
It's like music right now hasn't really been hitting for me. And anytime I ask somebody to like, you know, maybe we can try some, maybe we can try a little something, maybe we can try a little collab, everybody should be forgetting about it. So it's like
inflicting some punishment with the two-hand
I feel like my superpowers when it comes to music, like they start hitting when I'm collabing with somebody and I actually have an idea of what to do. Because I have the same type beats, I can't find any type beats.
We'll return shortly.
And shit like that. So it's I don't know. Music ain't really what it ain't here for me right now. I wanna go back to it, but it ain't.
When I get my laundry, because I left them at when I get my laundry back, I'm gonna hop on that beat and we can make some.
Alright. I need to make something at least, bro. I can't go into 2020. Like I made music last year, but I you know what? I don't even think I made music last year. Like I never finished a song last year, but I dropped them.
Wait, Tweaking was 2023.
Yeah, that was all 2023. It took me like a month. No, we did do Let's Do It. I do want to drop Let's Do It. We gotta drop that, bro. I'm trying to, bro. I'm tired of like, you know, we're not doing anything this summer, so why don't we just put some of these superpowers to like work? Like, why are we just kind of,
he's been running wild on him
skipping over this
that
stuff?
first half. Absolute
I'm not gonna lie, because I don't want to play video games every day. Like, if I do want to play video games, I gotta at least stream. I gotta at least do something. I can't just do it for no purpose.
Dennis Schroeder is out there with Cunningham.
So it's like, there's things I want to do. Like, we're not gonna be playing video games like
that's the group for Detroit right now.
But in King Yen's purpose, we might do gaming more since he doesn't make
than this. Klingon looks to slam that one down whenever he gets a chance.
Schroeder outside. Beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that
I'm saying he worked every day.
And it's Donovan Klingon with the foul. That's his first foul.
I feel you.
Way to get there first.
But we can do multiple things. We can stream video games. We can make music.
Harris outside.
There's something else we
They
can
get
do.
it again.
What else can we do?
Shoot out to Schroeder. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Brandon Miller.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game. That's good from Schroeder.
Bro, I don't know. I don't even know if Justin really has the ambition
so he
to
makes
do
both
things
from the line.
like for real. Only if it's like something that he really like.
From the stripe.
I don't know.
Didn't jinx him.
But I'm thinking about it right now, and it's like. I'm really thinking before. I'm really thinking like before I start shooting, before y'all caught. I'm like, what am I doing?
Alexander surveying the D.
Is this like
just 5 to shoot?
I feel like me getting declined by all these jobs is increasing like
the floor awareness by Gilgeous Alexander.
Depression, I guess. Like, I'm not depressed, but it's about to get there.
By JB Bickerstaff. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
That would have been perfect. That would have been perfect if I was still in high school, but like, I'm not in high school anymore, and that's like the only. That would have been the only way to learn how to cut hair for real.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I would get a job to spend money on resources on how to cut hair. I feel like that would have been high school.
1:46 left to play in the third.
But even then, if I wanted to do cutting hair, I mean, it would have been good, but I feel like my dad would be opposed to it.
Here's the floater.
You know how my dad be, bro. He has high expectations.
By 13, and he may never be an all-star.
I think that's what makes it more scary, because it's like,
yeah, I don't have to live my life trying to like please my people. It's all based off pleasing myself and making sure that I have a good life. Pause.
Y'all get it. But it's like
for 3.
I want to be satisfied with what I do, and I feel like the fact that I have so much like high expectations on what I'm trying to do in life. I feel like my dad's thoughts are like in the back of my head.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. Cunningham passes to Durant.
It doesn't help. That's all I know. I feel like I'm limited on what I really want to do. If somebody catches me doing something, and I'm like, what the fuck is
Miller? Miller throws it down hard.
It's like,
easy money.
What a way
Miller.
to
he just generates off.
Downplay.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. They trail by 16. Here's Harris.
But it's starting to get to a point where it's like I don't care as long as I have hobbies that could benefit me.
And it's Miller with the jam.
It should be cool.
And with his diverse game,
I gotta learn how to do something.
Brandon Miller
I can't just sit here and have a game
on
like
nights
every
like
time
tonight,
that don't have a benefit.
really
I will stream our game nights if I have
to match up with him.
You can stream too, right?
On Discord.
You can stream too on Discord. Okay, can you stream too? Wait, but if I gotta look up some. If I have y'all on Discord, can they hear everybody's mic? That's my thing.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham.
But I think King is the only one that can accept it because he's on PlayStation.
2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip.
Okay, but I'm streaming by my PlayStation
And it's
5.
easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham.
Okay. I'm gonna have to trust y'all not to say no crazy stuff. I don't want to be on no
And
Kanye.
so Cunningham nails both of them.
Oh
Columbus
my
leading by
God.
16.
I feel like I'm the only one that deals with Kanye shit, so this is really you. I gotta be careful. Justin for sure.
Pass to Ivy.
Because Justin doesn't unexpect.
And no luck with that.
It just happens when I'm mad.
And so it's
I'm pretty sure that's normal for everybody. Because it's like
16-point lead as the buzzer's
I feel like every
such
group
great
chat
ball
acts
movement
like
and
a
shot selection,
Kanye.
and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right
That's why I seen
after
like when Kanye was getting all that hate, everybody was like, "Bro, do we not act like this with all our friends?" I'm like, "Whoa."
Yeah.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm
So
assist
Kanye
of the
didn't
game.
tell me, but he was
Yeah,
like,
an easy choice tonight. Look at
We
the
should not be
precision
able to.
on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much
yeah,
as the
but
accuracy.
I think from now on, like, I don't care what we think about it, because I've been saying I've been
And with the
like,
fourth
the
quarter
idea
of
of this
bonus,
is so
time is
cool,
running out for this
and I
game
feel like
to
I
become
have
competitive.
like
And so in
the
the
way
game for
how I am.
Columbus, Miles
I can be to
Turner
myself
out
just
there
but,
Then there's
sometimes, but it's like if I
Gilgeous-Alexander.
really
And it's
display
Miller.
my
And
personality,
it's
I'm
Klingon
not
in
like
the center.
people.
Thompson
I
finds
like people.
Schroeder.
That's what it is.
Cunningham for 3.
Yeah.
Miller
I
miss.
I think it would be better if y'all would like
4 of
y'all
11 from the field. For 3, Beasley. Columbus again can't hit.
And close to making the
What are you
defense
streaming
pay
for, Fortnite?
for the lax coverage that time.
Columbus leading by 16.
Come on, you can't have a gamer. You can't have a gamer. You can't have a gamer
Got his
tag.
fifth
and
rebound
not
in this
stream.
one. Here's Cunningham. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by
So
SGA. Shot was
catastrophe is actually a hard what's it called?
Drops one in from the
It's
wing.
like I can see somebody like
Down here, guys, the hustle stats
going
for
on TikTok.
Columbus.
They've been just suffocating on
Tyson
defense the
Anderson.
whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
I like her
And
test.
one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run
Niggas
whenever
niggas call you
they
Kirk.
can.
Detroit, no good that time either.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
It's the 3-point
For me, I feel like I need a rebrand too. Like Prodigy Season on my PlayStation, cool, but like
has no heart.
I feel like I want to rebrand. I don't want to be called
a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Like I'm thinking of something like Screw Margin or something like that.
We've got 1:23 left here in the fourth quarter. Fires the 3, and again.
Maybe like Screw Chim or something like that.
With the triple.
Well-rounded effort, and
I
they
feel like that
show
sounds
no
cool.
signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
No.
Harris passes to Cunningham.
It sounds good together though.
And they get it. The shot, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And Turner throws it down.
And definitely me and Zion definitely got to stream 2K. Like, yeah, bro, if me and Zion was streaming like 6 years ago on 2K, bro, we probably would have.
Here's Harris and slam dunk by him.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curbs a 10-0 run by Columbus.
What is that?
And so here's Columbus. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Like 5-6 years. If it was like 5-6 years ago, we definitely would have been crazy. 2K20, we would have
They get it back. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Traps in the tray.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot.
Wait, what do you
Just
mean?
keep letting it rain.
Twitch around that time was about to blow up. That would have been perfect.
Outside. And so it's Columbus taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says